um, by yourself? Like, what would it? How would you describe it?
And something I'm unhappy with right now, I'm working on the show. I guess I'll just go into it. I'm doing the show in Los Angeles. It's opening March 7th at room 3557, East Los Angeles. Gallery ran by a black artist gallerist. I'm Mari Dublin, and I'm working on a series of like clothing and fashion collection, if you will. Um, and like I have like probably like a 60 to 75% success rate when I'm experimenting. Like I just kind of like setting formal constraints and conditions, and that usually works for me. But sometimes things turn out really really bad. Uh, so like I got this like Liz Claiborne wrap skirt in the thrift store. Um, Really nice, just super cute. But anyway, it's blue. It's like navy blue, maybe royal blue. I didn't know what material it was, and I have this like kind of like textile specific bleach that I use. It's like a discharge paste that removes color from dyed natural fabrics. Um, and I've been really impatient with the process. So like, I think for now I'm just gonna let it dry and then try to work with it. But I've been not letting it dry. And the way that the discharge happens is that it's heat activated. So I've been using a heat gun uh, and it even says on the jar that it's good to use a heat gun when damp, but it's not working for me. And I burnt the skirt. Because I was trying to like I did the stencil. I did a stencil with Shea Guevara. However, I don't know, but the stencil Shea on this wrap skirt, and the discharge was gonna remove the color and present like a bleached out image of him. Um, and didn't work. Burned the skirt, wrinkled it. Don't know what I'm gonna do. There's holes. Smelled like fabric burning for a while. The smell of the paste is really bad. But yeah, I don't know. So I don't know if I should just disregard it or if I should just try to work with it. I mean, I think I still like the skirt itself. I don't know. I feel like yeah, and like, the thing with clothing is that with already garments you already have, it's nice because you can like there's an opportunity to pattern them and make another garment based off the garment that you have. So even if it's burnt, it's like it's still like usable because it's not burned in like key places or whatever. It's still like usable as like a pattern resource or whatever. But I was really upset. I was really upset the other day in the studio. I work out in my bedroom. That's like another thing. Part of the struggle. Uh,
So you don't believe that if like a thing that you make, do you believe that a thing that you make can be ruined?
I'm gonna say no. Um, I guess, and I think I don't know. I have this like kind of habit of like recycling garments that I've worn or were too small because I'm like a serial shopper. But I believe in retail therapy, um, personal treatment. But I have these items and I reuse them, but sometimes it takes me years to reuse them, and I don't know. I really don't know when like an artwork fails if I'll use it again, like at the moment. But I think keeping it has been good, and just you know the lifeline of the artwork doesn't start or end with what I wanted from it. Maybe that's woo, I don't know. But there is like this kind of like endless malleability to things that didn't turn out right. And I don't know. I think some people, um, this is going to be my spiel against my department in grad school. I think some people kind of take textiles and fiber and traditionally domestic crafts and kind of turn into this like kind of sustainability environmental discourse that I find silly and contradictory because of their subjectivities. But
Because it
and I
what?
think
Sorry.
that's not it. Their subjectivity, well,
Oh.
you
Mhm.
know, um, Yeah. I find it silly and contradictory because there are subjectivities, but it also is just not my motivation. Like I don't, I care about the planet, I guess. I don't know, but it's like I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. And I've like tried so hard. Like I've taken the environmental science classes or whatever, and I've read like eco-feminist texts, and I just
Mm.
still don't really have an end yet to this like kind of series of thoughts that's so prominent in academia right now. Like I'm thinking about like mushroom at the end of the world or something. I just don't have that vantage point or that optic, and it's really I don't know. I just got used to it and I squared it away with myself. But I think other people kind of have these motivations where they're recycling garments. There's like upcycling stuff. There it's like environmental politics or something. And I just don't. I think, and it's also just, textiles use water. So it's just like